So today we're talking about a Hall Effect Sensor. It's a tiny little guy. I mean, that is really small. Let's see if I can get a better view for you here. Yeah, that's tiny. So, it's pretty easy to set up though. It's just voltage, and then the center leg there is for signal, and that's it. And what Hall Effect does is it works with a magnet like this guy here. And so got it hooked up on my my Arduino board, and let's see if I can get you back in focus, and we can zoom a little bit in on this. The way it works is pretty simple. It detects the magnetic field, and there we go. And so here it is right here, and what it does is it acts like a transistor. Basically, magnetic field is detect, turns the light on, doesn't detect it, turns it off. So pretty awesome. So in this case what it's doing is it's actually a latching. If I run through it one way, it's getting the north field to south field, so it's only detecting once, come back through it, turns it off. So it's kind of fun there. The quick way to test this guy out, see how fast it can transact, is I built a extremely technologically advanced Lego board here that basically has a magnet glued to or taped to the top of a rotating beam, and so then I slide it up for ranging, and as I spin it you can see that it turns the light on. Let's see if we can get a better angle here. Let's back off a bit and get we can see the whole board and everything. There we go. Good shot, good shot. So as I rotate it, you're going to see it turns the light off, it turns the light on, and so forth. And you can get it going pretty fast, and it still does a pretty good job of following it. And the reason this is a handy kind of deal is if I've got a rotating wheel and I want to know how many times it spins, all I got to do is check that pin, and every time that magnet passes it's going to turn it on and off, and that's going to give me a reading that I can count. Well, as you can see here, I've added a second sensor, and there are two lights now, two LED lamps. Each lamp is connected to a different sensor, so it turns on when that sensor fires. The advantage here is that you can detect which sensor is firing first, which lets you tell direction. So as you spin it, you notice clockwise, you'll notice that it's counting upward, and then when you spin it counterclockwise, you can just barely tell the lights are flashing backwards now. It starts counting down from the top value. So from that configuration, you can track not only the number or the distance the linear actuator has traveled if you're using a linear actuator, but you can also tell the direction it's going, so you can do the adding and subtraction, so you can track exactly where the load or whatever it is you're moving has moved. So anyway, that's the way it works. Let me know if you got any questions.